honestly, this is just ignorant. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. I feel like everybody has that one artist or band that they're obsessed with, but nobody else has really heard of them. And that person for me is Jon Bellion. I don't think a lot of people know about him. I think he's maybe gained a little bit of popularity over the last year. He might have a song on the radio right now, but he is one of the most talented people making music right now, in my opinion. It's just his overall production value, his lyrics, the whole package that he brings. It really, I think, inspires me to be more creative. It's just, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. You guys know how I get about music. So I'm gonna be driving an hour and a half to Columbus, Ohio to see him perform, which is saying a lot because it's gonna be pretty painful to sit in the car for that long, but it will be worth it.
That I'm at an all-time.
Tonight, yeah. Rich and Corey, how excited are you for Jon Bellion tonight?
Pretty stoked.
Who do you think is more excited, you or me?
You.
Do you think I'm gonna sing? Do you
Absolutely.
think I'm gonna dance? Do you think I'm gonna make myself look stupid?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. I say we go now. I mean, there's no sense in sitting in the hotel room.
Let's do it.
So plans for the night: food, Jon Bellion, have fun. Anything else? Miss anything?
Food, drinks.
Food,
Jon
drinks.
Bellion, have fun.
Of course. Took an Uber driver on a date once.
I'm at an all-time.
We're your first Uber customers ever.
That I'm at an all-time.
Top 20 on iTunes and climbing up the radio chart very fast. Realize one thing, that God gave us music. It is a gift.
Courtyard Marriott.
You know, it'd be embarrassing though if you left that concert and you actually bought some of that fan merchandise. What do you think about my first hat, man?
It's pretty solid.
Am I dope?
You can rock that out.
I think this is what the YOLOs wear these days. I'm really glad I bought this rain hat. I should have bought a poncho. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten denied by a taxi. I can't believe I paid $35 for this stupid hat. What would you rank Jon Bellion out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10? Agreed. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Call my doctor, call my lawyer, call my brother, call my priest. There's paperwork to fill out.
All right, let's hit it.
Man walks the streets. Cause my sister has a best friend that I've known since I was 3. And now I'm gonna get strangled. Cause we take
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
my homies like dead man walking. My homies like you a dead man walking.
In a few hours, we're gonna be hitting up a food challenge at Thurman's Cafe, but we're gonna actually head to Short North Coffee right now. As you can tell, we picked a beautiful day to do this. I swear it's been so nice all week. It's been like 80 degrees in October, but now it's just like rainy and crappy. Probably gonna ruin my camera, but it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Do I have you sold on the drinking coffee through a straw?
Not sold, but I'll do it when I can.
Okay.
Before the war, before the lies.
Strategy for the food challenge. You know how when you were searching fast food videos the other day, that was last night, and Nate Figueroa came up first.
Yep.
So I watch a ton of his videos. He's saying he does like a lot of capacity training, and so it's essentially like expanding your stomach as much as possible. So we were gonna go in fasted, which would not have been the best idea, but I honestly think this is probably gonna be the only thing I have. Protein bar. Would you have banana?
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes.
Before my brother left that night, yeah, I was just a kid. I was singing la 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 la.
So I think no. So the biggest problem that I'm gonna have is we're gonna be doing this at what do you think? What time do you think we'll get over there? Probably like 12 or 1.
Yeah.
So I usually don't even eat till like 7 o'clock at night, and that's when my appetite's the biggest.
I was just a kid. I was
That's not making the video. There's a lot to overthink. There's really the only wrong action is not taking any action.
So take me back
This is honestly, I think, the best coffee I've ever had.
to the days when I was younger. All this bullshit is overrated. Back to the days, pour some shots out with my people, and we gon' sing like at our local bar, like.
Okay, so it's 11:30 right now. They open at 11. We're gonna head over there. I would say I'm about a 8 out of 10 on the hunger scale. What about you?
I'm probably about an 8. I'll definitely be a 10 by the time it hits the plate.
Yeah, by the time we actually get there and I film some stuff, by the time they make all the food, I think we'll be good to go.
Before they put our dreams in jail, before we lost our fairy tales, oh, we were just kids. We were singing la la la.
So we just finished the food challenge, and you know I'm gonna have to put that in a separate video so it gets better traction, better views, because some people only watch my food challenge videos. I don't get it. It kills me. But what do you think, Corey? Don't give it away. But what did you think overall, generically? Yeah, that was that was a bunch of fun. So.
Just like the 80s films, we'll look up my backseat and let my best friend drive. She said, how
You guys have to check this out. Look how organized and clean my refrigerator is. It honestly just feels like a completely new experience when I come in here to get anything that I need. Same thing with my coffee drawer and even my pantry. I mean, check this out. This is incredible. I can't take credit for doing any of that myself, but still, I appreciate it.
only dreams about
Picked up a new shirt from Conquering Barbell. Pretty sweet if you ask me. They were doing pre-orders. I don't know that they have these for sale on the website. You can check it out if you want.
make it in America. Never learned how to love, 'cause the
And I keep hearing Amanda Bucci talking about this Lions Pack stuff. Apparently, it is amazing, and I got marketed. So I figured we would try out each one of them. Let's see. There's a lot of flavors in here. I'm not going to try them out today. I'm probably got a little too much fat in my system for this. But from what I know, it's a family-run company. They have a bunch of cool products. It's like flavored peanut butter, I'm guessing. I'll let you know. So all this organization motivated me to organize this cabinet a little bit. So now I have all my beans, my corn, my fake peanut butters. Up here we got the good stuff, the Trader Joe's, the White Chocolate Wonderful, and then these new Lions Pack. And just look at some of these flavors. We got the Monster Cookie, Vanilla Wafer Cone, Chocolate Chip Cookie. There's no way this stuff is not gonna be fantastic. Now I do realize I look pretty ridiculous in this hat, and I don't really know why I bought it. I just kind of got caught up in the moment, you know? One of my biggest fears in life is losing footage that I can't go back and recreate, at least realistically, like without staging the event that already happened. So I'm really gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen. I got a new memory card here, and yeah. Back to Jon Bellion. One of the reasons I love his music is because of how passionate he is about it. If you watch his YouTube videos, you will just see how enthusiastic he is about every single detail. It is addicting, it is contagious, and I love it. It's how I feel about fitness and video editing and things that I love. And it's just, I feel like everybody should have that kind of passion about something. It's just what makes the world go round, in my opinion. And unfortunately, I've kind of had to put a few things on hold with this injury, but we don't need to talk all about that. All I want to do is get into the gym, because that's what I love, guys. And even though I can't do it to my full capacity, it's not gonna hold me back. Well, I mean, it's gonna hold me back, but you know what I'm trying to say. So 6:30 right now on a Friday night. I don't even know what time the gym is open to. I'm not going to the gym because I feel like I have to. But I do feel like a perfect level of fullness after that challenge. It's just like I don't feel too full, but I'm not gonna be hungry throughout my workout. I haven't eaten since then. Might still get some food. I need to shut up.
We still chase dead presidents. I tried to get some sleep on the flight, but then this thought, it crawled in my mind. It's ironic that Obama's alive, but we still chase dead presidents. Time is running out. I threw up on the lawn. I can't find my phone.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Could I just have a vanilla cone, please?
Anything else?
That's it.
Your total's $1. Thank you.
Thanks.
Location's never unknown. Tell me why I still feel lost.
I touched a barbell tonight. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me why.
It's been 8 or 9 hours since that food challenge, and I know I say this a lot, but I only do these challenges because the YouTube channel helps the channel grow, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm out doing this all the time, but it just goes to show that if you have these meals that go outside of your typical diet, outside of your macros, you will be perfectly fine. I've been weighing in every single morning, I think about 168 pounds. That's kind of sad, but I'm sure tomorrow I might be a pound or two heavier, but it's no big deal, guys. Just be sensible. Like right now, I'm at McDonald's, right? Having ice cream. Is that the smartest thing? Probably not, but I was just a little bit hungry. Ice cream sounded good, so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I ain't your daddy. You know, I don't know what I enjoyed more. Actually living out this weekend, going to the concert, doing the food challenge, hanging out in Columbus. I mean, it was so much fun. Or making this video, putting all the clips together, shooting it all, because I definitely had a blast doing that as well. And maybe, this thing's falling. It's falling. But what I was trying to say is that it would have been fun either way, but it was even more so because I got to make this video. So I appreciate you guys tagging along, and do not worry, I am not going to be wearing this goofy hat in every single video, although I like to think of myself now as like the white Denzel Washington, just without the charisma and the skills and the money and the fame, and yeah, anyway. How's that look? Okay, so we're gonna end the video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you decided to spend a few minutes with me. That is awesome. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a lot. You made it to this point. You had to have liked something. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.